On today's video I'm going to be showing you the MSA 160C electric chainsaw. It's got a quarter pitch chain, so it's got a quarter pitch sprocket, so I can put the carving bar straight on there that I've already got on my MS 170. The chain, so it's quarter pitch chain, and this has got like a narrowed nosed sprocketed chain, so I might put that onto the petrol one and the carving bar onto this one. And then I've got two batteries, so you've got a swap one charged all the time, so you carve in, battery dies, take the one that's just charged, put it in, put the other one on charge. There we go, no stopping and starting. So yeah, I'll get them all out the boxes. I have got the charger out because I've been charging the batteries. I'll get everything out and I'll see you in a minute. So that's everything unpacked that I want to unpack. And one thing I thought I'd mention, because get to this part of the instructions, remove the tensioning gear. So there's your tensioning gear, and take out the screw. So that's the screw, but then place guide bar on the tensioning gear so that both pegs on the tensioning gear engage the holes in the guide bar. The guide bar may be either way around, the logo on the bar may be upside down or not, but it doesn't tell you to screw back in that screw, so I've took it off and I've screwed that screw in so it's firm and it won't move around. So I don't know if it does say that you need to put the screw back in or not, but I can't see it on there, so I have done anyway. So you take that screw out that's connected to this is your tensioning gear, so all this isn't connected to your bar, and then you line it up so these slot in, and then just put the screw back in, and then everything slots on there. It's all in line. Then I'm going to put the chain on. So it does say here to remove the bar you have to take out the tensioning screw, but it doesn't tell you to put the tensioning screw in. It just says, it's got a little picture of it saying it goes in, but it doesn't actually say in words to put it in. So anyway, so you turn clockwise to loosen the chain with your tensioning gear, and then counterclockwise, making sure all your chains are all in onto your bar to put the tension on. And there we go. So clockwise to loosen the tension on the chain, anti-clockwise to tighten it up. Just make sure it's in the track. There we go. Easy as that. And then slot that back on. There we go. Loosen the chain, tighten the chain. Almost ready for testing. So excuse the lighting. Goes dark early in England in the winter. So there it is, it's all set up, it's got oil in there. I've put grease around the sprocket and that. And I've got no earphones in or anything, and it's not too loud, so let's see how it cuts. It actually cuts really good. Look at that, tidy, nice. Pretty powerful on that. I like it. So testing the 160 out with the AP200 battery in there. It's done the rest of this note so far as well. 1/4 inch chain, nice and thin. Warmed it up a little bit, got a bit of sag going in that. Not done a bad job on the name so far. Another nice thing about the AL500 charger is on the back the two screw holes, so you can connect it to the wall, mount it to the wall. It tells you the measurements 120mm apart. It tells you in inches as well, but I use the millimeters there. And then underneath you've got that clip there. See it? So you can cable tie all your wires to it. So I've got the Makita charger there, all the wires from that tucked off under there, cable tie, and a Velcro strap there. And there you go, tidy. So yeah, charger's good. Charges up in about 15 minutes for the AP200 batteries. And I've made this little gnome with it, so it cuts good and it's precise and easy to use, and that's the AP200 battery. And then another thing is, make sure you fill it with oil before you use it, and then get your white lithium grease and just squirt some on the nose, but I did it before I put the chain on, so especially to get your sprocket lubricated. Yeah, and it's so easy to use. Just grab your battery, put it in the right way around, press it in, and then you've got these two tabs either side. Pops back out, boom, you're away. So then turn the guard off, press this button, then the trigger. Easy as that. So yeah, I've used it to carve in. I've used it to cut a few planks off the end of pallets that I needed to neaten up. Cut for a big log. Yeah, so good. Happy with it. Nice and powerful. Clean cuts. Reasonably light. Job's a good one. So far so good with the MS160C. And the batteries are lasting pretty well as well. I think the battery lasts longer than the oil, so keep an eye on your oil, because it's not like your petrol, do you know what I mean? It's like every petrol tank. Change your petrol, refill your petrol, refill your oil. It's just habit, innit? But without having petrol to refill, that's something I've noticed I've got to keep an eye on, is the oil. And yeah, so I hope you found the video useful and liked the gnome that's been made of him. And thanks for watching. Please subscribe, appreciate it. If you already have, thank you very much, and I'll see you on the next video.